baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starter, Mitch Keller.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And now he steps off the rubber. A little bit low.
One.
And the home opener is underway.
No strike.
Right through there for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the monster. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And a foul ball. Ground ball right side. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
And that one is downstairs. And that is ball one. Swing and a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Fights it off. He'll see another. That to right. Ohtani under this one. He's got it, and that's the third out. Back in Boston, and our pitcher in this game, Michael Wacha.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, It's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Ketel Marte, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Throws across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the left fielder, Nolan Shotwell. Waka measures 6 feet 6 inches, 215 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2012.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Now one missed. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Goes down looking. 2 down, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up next for the Red Sox. That's too low. Ball one. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Two out, space is empty. Got him swinging. Back here in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West.
And that one is in the dirt. Now 2-0. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Alec.
And now Alec Burleson. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. There's a swing and a drive. Into the monster seats and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. Blake Perkins now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. One out, base is empty. Back to the mound, he's got it. On to first, out, and 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. A dive. Nice stop. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Cal Raleigh. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right through there for a strike. And that is out of play. The pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now batting, Mike Trout. And there's the strike. Out towards right center field. Fitzgerald on the move. 2 away now. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Two outs. Up the middle. And a base hit.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Coming home. He will score.
Comes through with the RBI. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
To the right side, Burleson. And he's out on the tag. They limit the damage here. New inning getting started. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Keller back to work. And that misses. And that's ball one.
Ball, no strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
1-2.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Crawford snags it on the run. Here's Alex Bregman.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
No.
Swing and a miss.
No, that's that
1
slurve
ball,
right there.
2
He
strikes.
threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that
Ball
barrel
2.
to.
Inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Fastball is
1-0.
outside. Popped up. O'Hearn settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Daniel Schneemann. And that drops in for a strike. swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
No, that's outside.
Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So the lineup flips over. Ketel Marte up next for the Red Sox. Right through there for a strike. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Nolan Schanuel up next for the Red Sox. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Start of the 4th, and here is Kyle Tucker. Hard hit to 3rd. On to O'Hearn. Out. And Tucker is retired. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And he can't come up with it.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And there's a foul ball. And ball 1.
1-1.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Altuve, the runner at 3rd. Burleson at 2nd with 1 away. That's off the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two on, 1 out. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Full count.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. All 3 runners tagging up. In comes the run from 3rd. The tag, and they get him at 2nd. That's a double play. That ends the inning and stops. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First pitch misses. Ohtani, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Right through there for a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Cal Raleigh up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's off the green monster. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. Across is the runner from first. And now they trail by one.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Trout in the box now. Takes strike one. That misses, and the count even 1-1.
Ball outside.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2-2.
And now it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And stepping in for Boston, Ryan O'Hearn. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering, and it just misses. And fouled off. That one inside, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
Tap foul at the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And misses inside.
Look out.
Into center. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And here is J.P. Crawford. He doubled home a run in his first AB. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. This to center field, and it drops in around third. He's in there.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot.
Oh, that got him. And next for the Red Sox, Daniel Schneemann.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Trout sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
Line to left. Shanuel squeezes it. 2 down. And now it's Alex Bregman. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. And that's in the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one is inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they jump out front. It's 4-3. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Right side, hard hit. Marte throws to first in time. And that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ball one there.
1-1.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-2. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 2-2. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one is back. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the plate, Nolan Schanuel.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Pena in plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Rips one to right, and foul ball. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And that's down, a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 strike.
That's inside. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Runner on the move. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. That's worth the price of admission. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 6-4. Here's Trout. 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. They do it again. Back back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-4. So digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. Late swing, foul to the left. Has room, and he makes the catch.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Crawford in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
A good started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Fitzgerald makes the catch, inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Keller back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Sneaks through, base hit. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty tough for the infielders to do.
New pitcher on now, Taylor Rogers.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Now a chance for Alec Burleson. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And he takes a strike. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Trout is there. Makes the grab, one away. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. He's already homered here in this one. In the dirt, and it's 1-0. Tucker, the lead runner, out at second. Altuve over at first with one away. That's down and in.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. Tucker scores. And it's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game. Puts a bunt down. Has to barehand it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So bases all loaded up. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Trevor Stephan.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And that one fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that's downstairs and outside.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one missing inside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Fought off foul. Line drive. Base hit. 1 run is in. A second scores as well to first, and he scrambles back safely. Took a big turn there.
Well, we're starting over. 2 RBIs with that swing, and this one is tied. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach.
And he dodges that fastball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings and misses, and the count 1 and 2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take.
That's ripped into the outfield. 1 runs in, and it hits off the monster. Headed for the plate. In to score from first. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Fenway, now it's the DH. Gavin Lux.
Number 25, Matt Braun.
Outside with a breaking ball.
1 ball, no strike. Yep. 1-1.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
1-2.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Good eye right there. Swings and misses, struck him out. So stepping in for Boston, Daniel Schneemann. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the batting order turns over. Ketel Marte digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Perkins gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back inside Fenway Park, top of inning number 7. Air Jordan. Don steps in to take his hats. Stephen. A 6'5" righty, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017. And here it comes. Base knock center field. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. Coming around third is Alvarez. He'll score.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Bo Brisky.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Stepping in, Jose Altuve on the ground, and it goes just foul. 0-1. Line drive, hauls it in, one away. Throw behind the runner, they got him doubled off. And here's the first baseman, Alec Burleson. And that one ripped into right, and foul ball. That one the other way. Schneemann whips it to first.
He's out.
That's out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Down to number 2 hitter, Nolan Schanuel. First pitch, not close. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Ohtani, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Right down to shoot, and now 3-1. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 10-8.
Well done. Drives in the run. Text. Bat control right there. Got him pitch on the outside. Saw it deep into the zone and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
And the batter now, Cal Raleigh, right through there for a strike. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and one away. Here's Mike Trout.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And the slider just misses. Next pitch is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
2 on, 1 out. And stepping in for Boston, Ryan O'Hearn. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Crawford in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away. And now it's Gavin. Lux. Golden opportunity right here. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Matt Vierling, a critical at bat in this game for him. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Hit, 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. Safe, he beats it.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming. Right there, it's got to feel good. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
There's a strike. And that is out of play. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. To second, Altuve, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. We go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Fouled off down the right side. Looking to get the tying run on base. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Got him! And that's the first out. Now, Tyler Fitzgerald. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. There's the strike.
0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now here is Jeremy Pena. In the air out to center. Trout on his horse. Got it. Nice grab. And that's the third out. Back now at Fenway. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey. Kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now the left fielder, Nolan Shanuel. 1 for 4 with a double. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Popped in the air. Left field. Perkins snags it. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up next for the Red Sox. Reaching for it and brings it in. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Brisky back to work. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That's the third, and it's just foul. That was close. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now the batter now, Yordan Alvarez. Michael Kopech gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one at triple digits. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That just misses. Now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Just misses with that one.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. Ball four, he walked him. And that keeps things going. One down. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Kopech deals.
2-0.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That's back. Gone and to the deepest part of the park. And King Tuck sends it out of here. And they lead it. It's 12-11. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch doesn't find the zone. He is an absolute flamethrower, of course, and you don't have to watch very long, and the radar gun is lighting right up.
Well, you can see all the fans looking at the scoreboard after each pitch. I don't think you see it at the plate. You hear it go by.
Check swing, called strike. Chris, it seems like more and more pitchers are training to up that velocity.
Yeah, and they're understanding efficiency as well, from mechanics, from biomechanics. These pitchers are paying attention. They're trying to get better, and they're trying to get an edge.
And first offering is fouled off. Location as well with the velocity. So many of these hard throwers are working up in the zone, at least in part, to combat the launch angle swing, right?
Yeah, and if you're effective with that pitch where you can throw it at the top of the zone as a strike that can be called, now you can start to elevate and try to get that swing and miss with two strikes.
Swings and misses. That ends the frame. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. And that drops in for a strike.
No ball, one strike.
Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. And next for the Red Sox, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we're starting over. It's 12-12. Next to hit, Ryan O'Hearn. Burleson steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Foul ball there. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Got him. A great play to send us to extra innings. Back here in Boston, we're in extras here, and stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. One strike.
Now running at second base, number 1.
Man at second.
Norby.
In the air, right field. Makes the grab, throw into third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. Just
Ball,
missed.
no. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Matt Vierling. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And that one finds its way through. Whoa, not in time, and they walk it off.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. A winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.